In these fits I will leave them, while I visit with young Ferdinand, who they impose is drowned, and he and my love darling.
In the name of something holy, sir, why stand we in this strange stare?
Oh, it is monstrous! Monstrous! Methought the billows spoke and the wind did sing to me, and the thunder and the organ pipe pronounced the name Prospero. It did base my trespass. Therefore my son in the ooze is bedded. I shall go and lie there with him.
One fiend at a time? Why, I shall fight their legions over.
He is desperate. If I were of subtler joints, I would follow them swiftly and hinder them from what this madness may now provoke them.
If I have too austerely punished you, your compensation makes amends. All thy vexations were but my trials for thy love, and thou hast strangely stood the test. Here before heaven I ratify this my rich gift. Take my daughter. But if thou dost break her virgin not before those sanctimonious ceremonies with full and holy righteousness.
As I hope for quiet days, fair issue, and long life, with such love as 'tis now, I would never melt thine honor into lust.
Fairly spoke. Sit then and talk to her, for she is thine own. What, Ariel, my industrious servant, Ariel?
What would my odious master? Here I am.
Thou and thy meaner fellows your last service did worthily perform, and I must use you in such another trick. Go, bring the rabble here to this place, incite them to quit motion, but I must bestow upon the eyes of this young couple some vanity of mine art. It is my promise, and they expect it of me.
Well, I can see.
Look, I'll be true. Do not give dalliance too much to rain. The strongest oaths are strong to the fire and the blood.
I warrant you, sir, the white cold virgin snow upon my heart abates the ardor of my liver.
Well, now come, Ariel, my Ariel, bring a call-ready rather than a spirit. Appear and partly. No tongue, all eyes be quiet.
This is a most majestic vision, and charmingly harmonious. May I be bold to think these are spirits?
Spirits by mine art, which have for their confined call to do my pleasant fancy.
Oh, let me live here ever. So rare a wondrous father and a wise makes this place paradise.
I had forgotten the foul conspiracy of the beast Caliban and his confederates against my life. The minute of their plot is now most come. Well done. Avoid no more.
This is strange. Your father is in some passion that works him strongly.
Never till this day did I see him so angry with distemper.
You do look, my son, as if you're in a moved sort, as if you were dismayed. Be cheerful. As I said to you before, our revels are done, and these our actors are all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. For we are such as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. So I am vexed, and bear with my weakness, my old brain is troubled. Be not disturbed by my infirmity. If you be pleased, retire to my cell and there repose. A turn or two I'll walk to ease my beating mind.
We wish your peace.
Come with the thought, Ariel, come.
Thy thoughts I please you. What is thy pleasure?
Spirit, we must prepare to meet with Caliban.
Aye, my master.
Say again where didst thou leave them?
I told you, sir. They were red hot with drinking. I left them in the filthy mantle pool beyond yourself. There, dancing up to the chins at the foul lake, or stunk their feet.
This was well done, my bird. Thy shape retained invisible still. The trumpery in my house, go bring it hither, for stale to catch these thieves.
I go.
A devil, a born devil, on whose nature nurture could never stick. on whom my pains humanly taken, all lost, quite lost. As with age his body grows uglier, so his mind cankers. I will plague them all, even to glory. Come, hang them on the line.
Tread softly, that a blind mole may not hear a footfall.
Monster, I do smell all horse piss, at which my nose is in great indignation.
As is mine. Do you hear, monster? If I should take this pleasure against you, look, you...
Thou wert but a lost monster.
Pray you, give me thy patience still. For the prize that I bring us to shall hoodwink this miscreant.
Aye, but to lose our bottle in the pool.
There is not only dishonor and disgrace in that, but an infinite loss. Chigolo, unhand that gown. For by this hand, I'll have that gown.
Thy grace shall have it.
Let it alone, and do the murder first. If he should awake, from toe to crown, he'll fill our skins with pinches, make us strange stuff. Oh, be you quiet, monster. Mistress Line, is not this my jerkin?
Come to, monster, lay some lime upon your fingers and away with the rest.
I'll have none of it. We shall lose our time, and be turned into barnacles or apes with foreheads villainous low. Monster, lay to your fingers. Help to carry this away to where my hogshead of wine is, or I'll turn you out of my kingdom. Here, carry this.
Aye, and this.
Ooh, aye, and this.
Go charge my goblins that they grind their throats with dry sinews and shorten up their convulsions with aged clamps and more pinch-spotted make them than pawn or cat or mountain.
They roar.
Let them be hunted soundly. At this hour lies at my mercy all mine enemies. Shortly shall all my labors end, and thou shalt have the heir of freedom. For a little follow, and do me service. Now does my project gather to a head. My charms crack not, my spirits obey, and time goes upright with his carriage. How's the day?
At the 6th hour. At which time, my lord, you said our work should cease.
I did say so when I first raised the Tempest. Say, my spirit, how fares the king and his followers?
Just as you left them. All prisoners, sir. They cannot budge until you're released.
Though with their high wrongs I am struck to the quick, yet with my noble reason against my fury do I take part. The rarer action is in virtue than in vengeance. But they being penitent, the sole drift of my purpose does extend not a frown further. Go, release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break, their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves.
I'll fetch them, sir.
To the dread rattling thunder have I given fire, and rifted Jove stout oak with his own bolt. The strong base promontory have I made shake, and by the spurs plucked up the pine and cedar. Graves at my command have waked their sleepers, oaks, and let them forth by my so potent art. But this rough magic I here abjure. I'll break my staff and bury it certain fathoms in the earth, and deeper than ever did plummet sound, I will drown my book. There stand, for you are spell stuffed. Behold, the king, the wrong Duke of Milan, Prospero. For more assurance that a living prince does speak to thee, I embrace thy body, and thy company I bid a hearty welcome.
Most strange story. Thy dukedom I resign, and do entreat you. Pardon me of my wrongs. But how can Prospero be alive and be living here?
First, noble friend, Oh, let me embrace thine age, whose honor cannot be confined or measured.
Whether this be or be not, I'll not swear.
Welcome, my friends, all, welcome. But you, my lady, if I were so